Alright, everybody, what is going on? Nothing fancy back with the Horizon Zero Dawn episode. Last episode, we ended up coming up here to Maker's End, and it was just a revelation after revelation. To sum it up, basically, we ran into a corporation that basically prevents humans falling in the battlefield by putting automated machines on the front line. There was an error in coding. One of the CEOs, Ted Farrow, needed a way to get back in, but couldn't because of his policy for no backdoor access. He also made the machines biocompatible, which meant that in the event that their batteries ran out on the battlefield, they could eat things like dirt, rocks, grass, trees, anything organic. And basically the assembly line of I think it was the Chariot line, his peacekeeper robots had basically disobeyed the command chain and became their own sentient race, and they were racing against the clock to come up with something. We learned that the lady that looks like us, who I thought was All Mother, the one Jew goddess, is Dr. Sobek, or Elizabeth Sobek, and she came up with an idea on how to save mankind. Obviously, the old civilization fell, but life went on, and we ended up meeting up with a guy named Silence, which is nice because, what's his name? Oh god, I'm drawing a blank right now. It'll come back to me. But he told us to head to another place, Robotics Command, where she was en route to meet with a general of that timeline. There was a corrupted zone here. We're not going to be coming back up here, so I figured, hey, we'll just get rid of this corrupted zone, and maybe on our way up here to the Grave Ward, we'll hit this other corrupted zone, but I'll probably just meet you guys here. I almost had his name too. Lance Riddick. The guy named Silence looks exactly like and sounds exactly like Lance Riddick, which is really nice that they put him into the game. So that's where we left off last episode. I had a homie of mine tell me if I got the fusion cell or power cell up at the top of the tower. I did not. I didn't see any kind of cell up there. Apparently you have to keep climbing once you reach the top. I'll probably do that on my own time, but let's just get into the content. Alright, so we made it to the second corrupted zone, level 32. I encountered a new machine and got my face literally kicked the hell in. Rock Breaker. Sensitive to sound, this massive machine burrows underground. Yeah, it does. And surfaces with devastating force. It's got some digging arms. I could tear those off. Prevents it from going underground. An exhaustive port, if I can hit that, and a fuel sack. So it's a pretty basic enemy, but man, are they tough. I didn't even know what was going on, and I thing came flying out of the ground. I just seen the one. Oh no, there's two. That's probably why I died. Level 32, so let's give this another go. Oh, hello. And he's underground. How are you supposed to shoot those claws, though? They're always underground. Damn, bro. Yeah, there's no way for you to, like... Yeah, see that? Like, that's crazy damage right there, guys. Oh my god. Might just need to take the high ground. There's no... Jesus. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm gonna try though. Run! What are you doing? Standing there looking cute and shit. Fucking move your ass. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. Those things are crazy. I can't even get a shot off. I even tried putting some coils on. I don't know. These things are nasty. Light them. Look at the health bar on. Oh my god, what is this? He just... and the other one just came flying at me. Okay. Screw this shit. Okay, there's no fighting those guys. So for right now, I decided to say screw the corruption zone. I'm just gonna keep pushing up to here and go towards the main mission just for now. I'm not strong enough, and I'm getting quite upset and frustrated with that level 32 corrupted zone. Those rock breakers are just far beyond my understanding. I'll probably beat my head against the wall trying to figure it out, but we'll just keep moving it on for now. Alright guys, so we made it to close to the entrance of the Great Horde. You can kind of see there's another tentacle squid thing. I think they were called Boris Horuses or something. There's one at the top of here as well. We've seen an imaging system in the assembly plant or the corporate office. Part of the chariot lines, they could reproduce and deploy. They had like a personal fabricator on board. I originally thought that the Metal Devil, known as Hades, was one of those. But I think that these are just ancient machines, kind of like Deathbringers and Corruptors. These newer light blue, white on blue machines seem to be like of a different make. These ones are kind of like all black and very ancient, prone to overheating. We're on the outsides here, so we're just gonna jump right in. Got another flower here.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Some Blinthawks. And I suck at this game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright.
Grab this now.
Some more tanks here. What we got here? Trader, perfect. Can you just like not? Just let me be. Honest to God. Stupid. Sell this crap. I don't know how to do spear modifications. I'm pretty sure it might be later on. I'm only going to keep blue and purple legendary if we get them. This is the only spear upgrade I have, so I'm going to keep it. And we're just going to sell some stuff, and we'll continue on the journey. Okay, so we finished our trading. Let's continue on. Like I said, it's just going to be me wrapping up the game, just doing main content, just the main story. And then if you guys want more, I'll leave that up to you as viewers to decide whether you want more or not. YouTube, like I said, doesn't like it when you do live streaming and recording videos, like uploading videos. It's either one or the other. So I figured, hey, we'll just wrap up this season, or wrap up this episode, this series, and then we'll get into some live streaming content. The Grave Horde. Here we go.
Easy.
Okay, we got some machines in here. One. A lot of good stuff in here. Scan. You like that? You like that? Hey, rope. See ya. Oh. Whoa. Damn. Where the hell did you guys come from, huh? The hell are you guys even doing here? Damn, dude, this guy's like the Neo from the Matrix. Sit still for 30 seconds. See ya. Want some too? There you go. On me.
Time to take a look around the room.
Yeah, finally. My God. Okay, here we go. Play audio. Yes. Is it bugged? That's annoying as shit.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
I thought the audio recording was bugged. It was not a very good noise to hear.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Working time, really close. MIB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Okay, I don't think there's anything more here to search. Silence believed that what she was working on was a super weapon. Operation Enduring Victory. I've heard that quite a few times. I think Enduring Victory was the weapon they were,
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Okay, so maybe it's not the weapon. No, yeah, Zero Dawn was the weapon. I'm guessing some kind of like satellite orbital cannon. Oh wow, look at that. It's the the arm punched through the whole freaking wall. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we keep going down then. Ugh, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, some goodies. Oh, a lot of goodies. Yeah. Some more
Must have been where the
recordings.
soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
The swarm recalculated. Okay, so maybe Hades is that sentient part of the swarm that they needed a backdoor into.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Oh, cool, like VR. I'm so sorry.
It's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Zero Dawn to turn this around? Or whatever the hell that is.
So it seems like the military didn't even know what Zero Dawn was. Just a little
Thanks for the
longer.
mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Maybe that was Operation Enduring Victory, buying Zero Dawn the time they needed to build the project. Because they were on a timeline.
Furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
The war chief. That's hilarious. Examine the door. It's locked though.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Okay. Oh, puzzle room. How exciting. Ugh.
A holographic
Alright.
interface. Useful information.
Up. Down. Left, right.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Oh, there's more down here. Ooh.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, okay. What was it? North, east, west, south? Am I starting from this side or this side? North, east, west, south.
Press 2.
Okay.
One more.
Oh, there's another one here. How many is there?
These wires must run to the power source.
Okay, so there is another one here. Up, up, down, down. No. What are you doing, sweetheart? Turn that thing back. Thank you. Up, up, down, down.
I did it.
Okay.
Sounds like I did it.
Open sesame.
Must be almost. More houses. More clips. Must be another way in. Good.
Another power cell. So I am aware that I missed one at the top.
That ancient armor I found.
of the building. Where was it? Can I see the actual... Yeah, okay. I had a homie of mine tell me that at the very, very, very top, you keep going up. Once you reach the excuse me. Once you reach the conference room, before you rappel down, if you look up, apparently, you can keep climbing up, and apparently there's a power cell up there. I did miss it. I didn't know, but we got one here. So we just need one more, basically.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers.
There's a lot of baddies here. Wonder what they're after. I'm just gonna clear them out, and I'll meet you guys back when I'm done. Okay, so that took me quite a few tries. I got my face kicked in. I really need to learn how to get better. I guess we jump in. But yeah, that took a while. A lot longer than I thought it would.
I probably needed the wash.
Okay, we got some goodies in here.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andreas and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of an issue. Seems like the recordings I found in here were edited and approved by the military, giving false pretenses to family members. One lady said, the messages that come from you don't sound like you, they sound edited. They were edited to give the impression that they were still active on the battlefield. But yeah, let's continue on. Use console, okay.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Like I said in my last video, Lance Riddick seems very well versed in our language as far as understanding planets and whether it's flat or not. I mean, they're tribesmen. They don't know anything about that kind of stuff. But they have common sense, where Aloy described that on the moon, the eclipse is curved, indicating that it's a sphere.
Need them soon enough.
Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. This must be a different one, because the other one's at the top of the mountain.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Oh my god. Oh shit, they did it. Oh. A Deathbringer, right on. I could deploy those things? I mean, it did have a fabricator. I could probably just fabricate those and just keep dropping them and dropping them and dropping them.
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Oh, this one can move. Oh boy. I should be good up here. I'll just kind of snipe them. Pick them off one by one and then solo the Deathbringer. As long as I stay up here. I know they're prone to overheating, so we've already fought one, but the other one couldn't move. Right on. That was a bad hit. Damn it. Oh, I think it's seen me. Oh, no. It's going to destroy this whole level. We got to rappel down. I don't want to fall. Damn. Okay, let's cook this thing. Got to expose the cores. Okay, it's overheating. Move your ass, bro. Oh my god. Could you imagine trying to fight more than one of these things like the military tried doing? I'm barely able to handle one, and I got bow and spear. Okay, later, homie. My god. No wonder they were overwhelmed. And we're screwed. That thing just obliterated the rock. Yes, some weak points. Damn. Let's roast them up. Nice. And of course, they had weapons of unimaginable technology. Okay, cores are exposed. Yeah, let's see if I can destroy that. This thing's crazy. Okay. Let's turn up the heat. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Now I see why they were burning it with garbage in the ocean, trying to overheat the damn thing. It's probably the only weakness they could find. Boom! Get wrecked.
Those are the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. These things give you all types of goodies. I'm gonna loot the crap out of this place. Yep.
Full
Thank you.
already.
Damn. Can I upgrade my pouch? I don't think so. I needed like a fish or something. Fish bone. Wasn't too bad. They don't move very fast, which is kind of nice. Biosphere degeneration. I'm interested. Despite increased tactical proficiency, rate of advance not slow, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Yeah, so it's just eating everything. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged. So literally one more year and they would have been done. And then 3 more years, everything would have been done. Continued secrecy, Zero Dawn. I'm really curious to wonder what Zero Dawn was. Atmosphere collapse, water shortage, military response escalation. Okay. Like I said, I'll just read those on my own time. Let's see what we got here.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this...
Wow.
We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel.
Jesus Christ.
Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
So I was right. It was some kind of orbital cannon, probably from space. Just blew themselves up.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Man, could you imagine sending the whole population out to be slaughtered just to buy you time to build a fucking project that may or may not even work? And from that, it sounded like she completed it, though. But if they even had one day less... Alright, let's continue on.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Are we taking the stairs? I don't think stairs are the option. Yeah, stairs are not the option. I think I have to scan or something. Okay, what am I? Oh, the zip? Okay. Duh.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
This is actually kind of fun. Oh, whoa, okay.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Alright. Where does he want us to go now? Back to the other side of the map. Location the silence indicated. That'll probably be next episode. We're just gonna go here. And save it for next episode. So,
Long day today.
probably read some lore on my off time, because I know not everybody's interested in that.
Because I know I earned my place.
Okay, but that'll be it for today. I appreciate everybody coming in and checking out the video. I couldn't tell you how far along we are, how much content we have. Having a blast with this. Just trying to wrap up this series so we can move on to bigger and better things. If the videos end up getting more popular or people are showing more of an interest, side content and DLC is something we could eventually check out. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. And for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one.